If your child has attention deficit hyperactivity disorder or ADHD, then there's a lot of help out there. I think in the first instance, it's about working together with teachers and educational experts. There's been some great strides made with behavioral psychologists in helping kids with ADHD. As an adjunct to that, you may want to work with a nutritionist and then eventually see a psychiatrist if you feel that things aren't progressing the way you want. But there's a lot of great therapies out there, and especially in recent years, there's been a lot of progress made in this area.
ADHD is a mixture of difficulty concentrating, being impulsive, being overactive and hyper, and getting easily distracted, so finishing things becomes a problem and getting organised is really hard work. Severe forms affect about 1.5% of young people, whereas milder forms are common, affecting 5 to 10% of young people.
And I think, like with most psychological problems, there tends to be a real, abundance of research about something and gets a lot of media attention. I think ADHD and Ritalin is something that everyone knows about, but there are other wonderful behavioral ways of treating ADHD. There's a lot to do with diet in ADHD. So something as simple as taking sugar out of a child's diet can actually help calm them down significantly. Improving a child's sleep, likewise, can help improve them significantly. Getting the right amount of light and dark. So there's a lot out there. I think that in like any case, what this comes down to is how disrupted is it in a child's life, and getting treatment sooner rather than later.
It may not be diagnosed for a long time, so some people don't know they've got it until they are adults. The trouble with ADHD is that because you're so hyperactive, people just think you're being naughty or irrational, and this can make you feel like everyone's got it in for you. To add to people's problems, a lot of people with ADHD have other problems such as reading difficulties and severe clumsiness. Because life gets increasingly difficult for sufferers, you may become more and more fed up, which makes you a little aggressive, depressed or anxious. Some people don't know how to cope and turn to alcohol or drugs to deal with everything, but this doesn't need to be the case, as there's plenty of help available.